Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Swimmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Chilliwack 4X, episode number 15. And as you can see over here, the barley is ready to cut. Barley is fully grown and canola and wheat are a month behind as per usual. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome because this is the first year that I'll be farming this extra land, and I guess technically this land too, 'cause these used to be two different fields, and now I got this field as well. So I got a lot of new land for this year's harvest. So yeah, let's jump right into it, start tabbing around here. That's combine one. Get this thing out of the way first. Get this thing onto the auger wagon here. But yeah, it has been a little bit for me. I'll be honest, I just got back from Hawaii about 2 hours ago. I'm all unpacked already and ready to go for work tomorrow, but yeah, now I got some time to go again, get this YouTube thing a-moving again, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, I was in Hawaii for a week, did some golfing, got to hang out at a nice Fairmount resort, which was amazing. So I can't complain, all refreshed and ready to go for spring into summer here back home. So yeah, Hawaii, you can't go wrong. Would very much recommend, as I'm sure everybody else that's been there would do. It is very beautiful. And I was on the big island Kona, which it's just the bigger island. And I was there for a week, so we golfed on the, what is that? I think the north end of it. Our hotel was on the north end of it, and very little does it rain on that end of the island. But once you go over across the mountains on the other side of the island, it rains. We did a excursion and looked at the volcano, and it was awesome. And the tour guide said it rains at least, I don't know, I think it averages like 10 feet of rain to like 12 feet of rain a year, which is ridiculous. That is a lot. Okay, what am I doing? It's been a while. Been a while. Okay. Oh, no, my mouse isn't working. Okay, 20.3, perfect. So yeah, it rains a lot, and then on the other side of the island, it rains, but very rarely. It never rained when we were there. It's going at a weird angle. I think I kind of like that though, to be honest. But yeah, it was very beautiful, as one would imagine, 'cause it's Hawaii. Very expensive there though, so if you're not willing to spend a decent amount of money on anything and everything, I would maybe be a little more cautious. But it was beautiful, would very much recommend. Alright, so enough of that. We're back to farming now, so no one cares why it didn't happen, doesn't matter. So yeah, we are gonna jump right into this barley harvest. And I only have one spot. I made one auto drive spot for this whole field, so I'm gonna see how well that works. I have a feeling it'll be fine. 2 hours to do this field, that's not terrible to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. I've been just thinking about Hawaii and I've been gone for a week, so I don't even know. Okay, 147, back to the bins with barley, boom. And also, before I get too far, before the episode started, I have zero. I have wheat and barley left in my bins, and I am getting real low. I could only go like another 12 hours, and these guys would have been out of food, so it's coming out clutch here. Perfect timing to get this barley ready to get out of the field to start feeding the chickens again. again. I've been feeding them, but they're about to, real close to running out, which would have been bad. Obviously, I'd had to go buy some barley or whatever. Get the grain cart line here. Hide this because it's annoying. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Boom. Okay. We are set up now. Just gotta do some pitter pattering. Awesome. I have been looking forward to this. I don't know. I like vacation, but also I don't at the same time. I'm very much a homebody. And I don't know. I don't complain because I'll be honest, I go with my parents for the most part and I don't usually pay for much. So obviously I can't complain about that part. And it's a week off of work, which I like money, but I also like what I do, so I do like coming back home. That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. I like my daily life. But yeah. So I think there's a few updates to this simple inspector mod. The only update that looks changed to me is the E, and it has an arrow now where it's going forward. Maybe if you're going in reverse, it goes arrow down. I have no idea. I didn't read the patch notes. I just updated it, so there it is, I guess. All right. Well, I think I've done enough talking about Hawaii and everything else, so I'm gonna just jump to a time lapse and we're gonna pitter patter this field until it's done, which I think we're gonna end up with a lot. I'm gonna guess 200,000 liters barley. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. All right. See you when we're done cutting this field. have finished barley harvest. We're running the last of it to the bins right now, as you can see. And I have not checked at all what it could be. I know I said 200,000 and I know that's wrong. I know 100% that it's at least 300,000 and I have not looked. I have not hit escape once this whole since we started the time lapse there. I didn't touch a thing. I just harvested. That's all I did. So, let's take a look. He's all done. So yield looked great. This will prove that I didn't click escape once. This was all I did right at the beginning. Other than that. Okay, 350 is my guess. Oof, that was a great guess. Well, my first guess was terrible. My second guess was a lot better. 366,000 liters. Holy crap. That's all I gotta say to that. You can stop now. I'm done paying you. So, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. 366,000. But it did take me 2 hours to harvest this. And that also means that took too long in my opinion, so I get to think about what I'm going to do for upgrading harvest equipment for next year, because that took too long. Not too long, but it took long enough to where like, yeah, okay, yeah, we need to speed this up now. Alright, so I'm going to think of that while I'm harvesting these other fields. Yeah, I also want to upgrade my seeding equipment too, so I'm going to be pinching pennies if I want to do both. But we shall see what happens. I'm stuck in the ladder. Cool. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. And 366,000 liters of barley. That's actually insane. Alright, so next on the agenda is either wheat or canola next. But I gotta fast forward time first, so that will be the next thing. So I'm gonna skip into July, and then I will be back. Alright, we have made it to July 1st, which means ready to harvest some canola and wheat. But I think I'm going to start with the canola down here at the new south field. Start with that. I also need to make an auto drive course for it as well before I get too far into it. But then, yeah, get a course play course going, and then we will set up an auto drive, and then we'll get to going. But I don't think I'm going to time lapse this, so I'm just gonna pitter patter it, get her done, and yeah, we'll see you when I'm done with this field. It shouldn't take more than, I don't know, hour and a half at the very, very most. But we will see what happens. So we'll see you when we're getting into the wheat on the other field here. Okay, we are back, and canola harvest is done on that field, and we're ready to roll with some wheat here. Just gonna check in quick here, get these two combines rolling, and then we are going to check how much canola we got. I did look, so I'm not gonna say anything, but it was less than I was expecting. To be honest, I didn't say a number, but it was less than what I was expecting. 72,000. So not too much, not too bad, but the pH on that field was terrible, so next year will be the year for this field, because I'm going to be liming everything after this harvest here, so that will be something to look forward to for next year. Getting our pH levels back up to where they're supposed to be, so that will be a good investment to do. Takes a lot of time, but it is always worth it. Anything that'll get you more yield is very likely worth it in this game. So yeah, just wanted to stop in quick and show you how much canola I got. So that was it. So now I'm going to finish off this wheat harvest. Then we will come back with a total of wheat and probably fast forward some time to start liming like I was just saying. So yeah, that is the plan. So we'll see you then. Alright, we have just dump the last load of wheat we got off this field. So let's check what we got. Look at the yields. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. This is pretty good for. This is a little different or worse, but it also has pretty garbage pH. So we are going to be changing that very soon. So 300,000 liters of wheat and 340,000 liters of barley. Not too bad. Not too much of a cash crop this year, but that's what it is. It was on the small field. Next year it'll be on the field I'm in right now, I think. No. Let's check this. So it goes wheat, barley, canola. So actually canola is going to be on this monster field. And then wheat will be here, barley will be there. Yep. Yep. Canola, barley, wheat. I'm still getting this rotation down. But yeah, so I'm going to do something in preparation for next year. So repair, repair, repaint. 16.2 hours. We're selling the 20-foot drapers. They are not going to be around for next year's harvest. This was the last year with them. And also, this tractor's going to stick around, but this grain cart's going to go bye-bye as well. Got big plans for next year, and that includes bigger header and grain cart. So, yeah, we are prepping for that, and I might as well sell it now because I'm not gonna use it until next harvest. And if I'm being honest, I need some money for things that are coming for seeding here soon. So, yeah, that is the plan behind that. So, I'm gonna get all these combines and the tractor parked away, and then we will be back when we are ready to spread some lime. Okay, we have fast forwarded to July 2nd here, because I was gonna fast forward a full month, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I have to spray. I gotta seed canola in August, so I want to leave myself the most amount of time, obviously, as I can to get that in the ground, because that's only the livelihood of this game, you know? I want to keep this map moving. So yeah, I decided to just fast forward one night and then start liming. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for all the fields here. And my goodness, this has taken a lot of pH, but as it should, because it needs it badly. So yeah, we're going to do this, and then we'll just, yeah, pitter-patter away on this field. So yeah, I'm going to start a time lapse, so hopefully everybody enjoys. field 1 complete. Only took half hour, not too bad. Can't complain. So I started at 6, so I'm going to keep that in mind while I go do both these other fields. Because I feel like they're going to take me a good while. Both those fields are a lot bigger than that one, that's for sure. Sweet, my environmental score is going up, that's awesome. pH is coming up, perfect. So yeah, can't complain. So, hope everybody enjoyed the time lapse. And I'm gonna just pitter patter and get the rest of these limed. Don't need to see liming, it's not the most entertaining job. So, that's the plan, and it's actually nuts. I've already burned through like half this trailer at least. That was 64,000 liters of lime. So I'm gonna go through at least another full trailer, if not 2 more full trailers of lime before I'm done with this. And this is the last time I'm probably using bags for this job ever. I'm gonna find a auger wagon or something, some sort of way to transport lime because this is kind of dumb. All the bags, because that was 32 bags worth of lime, 2,000 each, 2,000 liters each. It's like, oof, it's a lot, but oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna get these all limed up and then I will be back. Okay, we have finished liming everything. We are all ready to go now. 100% ready for seeding. As you can tell, I have 12% left in this thing and I have 0 bags left. I filled this thing up with, what did I load up? 80,000 liters on that gooseneck, and it worked out perfectly. I don't have any for next time we do it, but to be honest, I hope next time we have a bigger limer by then, so. And if not, oh well, I'm sure. I have a feeling we will, because that'll be in 2 years. So, yeah, we will see, but that day will come eventually. And probably sooner than later. But yeah, I'm very shocked I bought the perfect amount. That never happens ever. Except I probably have a bag or 2 left in the shed, so I'll be able to fill up the lime spreader, so that'll work out perfect actually. Get them out of the way. There's this, actually I think that's a seed bag, but oh well. This is what it is. So got all that done. Yeah, we got harvest and liming done in one video. That was a lot. That took me a good little while. And it took me 3 hours to lime everything, just shy. So not terrible. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So next episode we will be starting with seeding. And I got a surprise as well for seeding. So stay tuned, and I'm looking forward to getting to use some new equipment. Hint hint. So yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.